What is going on, guys? Retext message here. Hope I won't play. Got a brand new video for you guys. Today we got the build video for Corvus Glaive. Just posted a gameplay. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out on my channel. But like I said, we're going through the build for him. Considering I just posted a gameplay, I figured you guys should know what I am using with him. But first, let's get into his abilities and whatnot. I will be reading off of my monitor to my left. Got the tablet down here to my right. So let's get into it. So, the natural passive, Soul Blade. Soul Charge, 50% of the damage received by Corvus Glaive gets stored and converted by his glaive into Dark Soul Matter. Soul Matter will not dissipate after you take damage, but will weaken by 100 every 1 second. If it exceeds Corvus Glaive's own max HP by 15%. Corvus Glaive will be reborn after 4 seconds if dealt a fatal blow while holding some soul matter, reviving with HP equivalent to the matter he held just before his demise. Cooldown is 210 seconds. Another passive, Corvus Glaive's next basic attack after a 12-second interval will deal an extra 25 energy damage plus 5 times the level plus 35% physical attack. The cooldown will be shortened by 4 seconds if Corvus manages to strike an enemy hero with one of his abilities. That soul charge, guys, where he dies and gets reborn, is absolutely insane. If you got someone like really weak and you know that you have this passive available, just go in, bro. And if you're weak too and you die, they'll start to like run away or whatever. You'll get reborn, probably about a quarter HP. Just go after them and you could probably annihilate them easily. I think I actually have some clips of it in the gameplay video. I honestly don't know. There was a lot of clips in there. But let's get into the second ability right now. Edge of Demise. This got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to go over all that. You guys can if you want to. Corvus Glaive slashes in the specified direction, dealing 25 physical damage plus 60 physical attack to enemies struck by the blade's hilt, and 50 physical damage plus 120% physical attack plus a 1 second slow of 40% to those struck by its edge. Corvus Glaive will recover 40 HP plus 10% missing for every enemy hero struck by the edge of his blade, but only for up to 3 heroes per strike. Corvus Glaive can use this ability again within 4 seconds to spear anyone in his way. Enemy struck will be hit with 55 physical damage plus 100% physical attack plus his basic attack. Damage from this deadly strike increases by 10% for every enemy hero struck up to 3 times. I love that first ability. I truly do. The combo it creates, absolutely insane. If you are strong enough with a whole bunch of physical attack and you got that leveled up to like 7, absolutely insane, guys. Let's go to the next one here. Dark Shadow. He charges in a specified direction, dealing 60 physical damage plus 40% physical attack plus 8% target's max HP to any enemies in his path. Corvus Glaive's charge will be interrupted upon striking an enemy hero, who will throw over his shoulder. Absolutely insane ability as well. Basically, if you have someone running away, I would definitely use this one here, Dark Shadow, because you got them running away. Let's say this way. They're coming this way. You get them from behind, and you can bring them back, and they have to run that much further to their destination, probably under a tower or something like that. Love this ability. Now on to the ult, Deadly Abyss. Corvus Glaive leaps to the specified area, dealing 130 damage plus 70% physical attack to any nearby enemies, and leaving a black hole behind. Enemies in the black hole are slowed by 40%, which persists for 0.5 seconds after leaving the black hole. This black hole will explode after 1.2 seconds, pulling nearby enemies to its center while dealing 130 physical damage plus 70% physical attack. And you have the cooldown and 2 other damage dealers right there, the direct and the black hole damage there, which can be leveled up to 4. So let's get into the gear set now, guys. Of course, like all my other build videos, running with the boots here. We got the Hunting Greaves, plus 50 movement speed, plus 25 attack speed. Basic boots, you can put on whatever you want, of course. Next, we got the Lifesteal Shield. I love using the Lifesteal Shield on anyone that does physical attack. Basically, this will be my first item after the boots for most of my heroes if they do physical damage, because lifesteal is absolutely huge, guys. And if you have these boots on with like the attack speed and whatnot, the faster you can attack, the more HP you're going to get because you're hitting them faster. So I absolutely love the lifesteal shield here, the dual blade. Plus 110 physical attack, plus 25% attack HP steal. When at max HP, absorbed HP is converted to a shield that can negate up to 100 damage plus 40 times the level. Next we got the double daggers, 120 physical attack, plus 7% movement speed, plus 15 cooldown reduction. The user ignores enemy armor equal to 30 plus level times 4. Just adding more physical attack into everything else that he already has, which is basically physical attack there. Next one we have here, the Silent Hunter, plus 45% attack speed, plus 30% crit rate. Every 6 seconds, your basic attack will deal 100 energy damage, plus 10 times the level, to 5 enemies, and each basic attack reduces this cooldown by 2, dealing 2 times damage to minions. So basically, each basic attack reduces this cooldown. If you have a lot of attack speed, which this gives us, and also we get for the boots, you're basically going to keep getting this passive much quicker, because 6 seconds, but each basic attack reduces this cooldown by 2. If you're attacking really quick, that cooldown is going to be like a second or 2. I don't know how far it'll actually go down, you know, to like 1 or 2 seconds, but if you're going to keep getting that passive, you're just going to keep dealing 100 energy damage without even thinking about it. It's just more damage that you're dealing as Corvus, you know what I'm saying? So along with this physical attack, you're also adding some energy damage into it. It makes for a great combo. Next one here, we have Titan's Glory, 100 physical attack, plus 500 HP, plus 5% cooldown reduction. Active dispels control effects on you and makes you immune to control effects for the next 2 seconds with a 90-second cooldown. I wanted to add in some HP to Corvus here, make him a little bit tankier, because if you have a lot of HP and you're attacking very quickly, doing a whole bunch of damage, you're going to be able to do some serious damage very quickly and able to withstand your own. And let's say you're in top lane by yourself, you don't got like a Hulk or a thing next to you, you're able to hold off on your own, and maybe even those team fights, you can hold off a little bit. And of course, you do have that first passive where you can get reborn. So if you die, but you're doing a lot of damage, you get reborn, you're attacking these people right off the rip again, and you're doing a whole lot of damage, you might be able to get 1 or 2 of those guys there. So I think adding the HP and a lot of physical attack is great for Corvus. I didn't do any defensive items, which is what I usually do, maybe like 1 or 2 in there, but I wanted to really focus on his physical attack for this one here. Last item we have here, the Godslayer, 130 physical attack, plus 7% movement speed, passive, basic attacks against heroes with less than 35 HP remaining will deal an extra 60 physical damage, plus 30 times the level. Participating in KO will remove the cooldown entirely, otherwise it is 10 seconds. So yeah guys, that's basically my item set for Corvus. I said in my gameplay video, I used to play him like all the time. If like one of the heroes I wanted to use was taken, I would use Corvus instead and try to get some like good gameplay for him and whatnot. He's a really good hero to use if you know how to use him. Make sure you're using the combos with his abilities, because they are really insane. And if you use this item set that I have here, you're doing a lot of physical damage, and if you have a lot of physical damage with attack speed, you're ending the enemies really quickly. So yeah guys, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment down below, and of course guys, you don't have to use this item set. You can use completely different items. This is just these are my preferences of items to use. Let me know what you guys think about them. Let me know if you would change any of them, or you would use same or similar items. But yeah guys, I'm out. Be sure to follow all my social medias popping up on the screen. Have a wonderful day. Peace.